Valera versus Jaina.
Mage. So my stats are actually very good against Reno Mage. I don't think it's correct to keep the preparation when I have 2 coins already. Keeping 2 coins though already in the early game is pretty damn strong. Small-time Buccaneer, Swashbuckler, 2 coins and an Auctioneer. It might actually come to the Auctioneer against a Reno Mage. I think it's correct here to play the small-time Buccaneer. Because next turn I'm going to weapon up. Yeah, next turn I'm going to weapon up, so I want this minion to be on the board. He might just ping the patches here, it's alright. He might even just ping the small-time Buccaneer. Ah, Doomsayer, okay. Backstab is enough, I guess. 4 damage, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna backstab the Doomsayer. It's just too much value on the board.
Here we go.
I have good hopes that I can keep both of the coins together with the Auctioneer. But let's see. Arcane Intellect, that's alright. Doesn't do that much. It still keeps... Ooh. So do I want to go all in here? So if he doesn't have Polymorph, this is maybe the play to win very fast. Wow, that's also a very interesting card. So second rate Bruiser is already a small punish here. I think I'm just gonna go for the 8/8 Van Cleave. Like, Polymorph is the only real punish.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Frostbolt helps a little bit, and that's about it. And I have the refill with the Cavalier's Tome. Oh, okay, that's quite interesting. But it's fine with me. I think I'm just gonna trade in my 1/1s and the Fan of Knives. Maybe the weapon. No, the weapon probably not, because I want the small-time Buccaneer to get buffed. I might, to be honest, just hit face with everything. So he's really looking for a Polymorph here. I think it's worth keeping the 1/1s actually. Because of the Polymorph, he's really looking for the Polymorph on his spell. Leroy, wow. Okay, so the 8/8 is definitely not going to trade here. And the 3/2, do we want to trade the 3/2? Probably not. I think Fan of Knives is happening. Yeah, I think Fan of Knives is definitely happening. Cold Blood. Holy shit. I might just hit face with everything here. Just because I can put him so freaking low. I think I'm doing that. Like, next turn I have the Leroy. Do I put him at 7? What's he gonna do? But at 7 is really awkward, because next turn I have 6. So I don't think it's useful to put him at 7 here. I think 9 is just as good. Because I basically have Leroy next turn. That's about it. Oh, that's amazing. More minions coming down for me. Leroy Jenkins. I have lethal on the board, right? Ah, no, not exactly. I don't exactly have lethal on the board. Well played. This is how you win with Edwin Van Cleave.
Valera versus Raw. for Doomhammer.
Watch your
Shaman. I'm actually not too happy about Shaman. I'm also not too happy that I'm not getting the coin, but the Swashbuckler is pretty nice. Shaman is probably my worst matchup right now, and I get the patches. It looks like that this boss is not going to work out, but let's see. I mean, he might also have a very awkward hand. Double preparation, so I can prep the prep. It's very useful. Bloodlust. That's an interesting one. But it's probably not going to work out against the Shaman. So, to be honest, I think this game is lost, but I mean, at least he also didn't hit a 1-drop. Next turn, it's very, very likely that I'm going to weapon him up again, so I'm just going to attack here. He might be a smaller... no, he's not really a control Shaman. He's the Jade version. Backstab, come on, what is this shit? So I'm definitely going to kill the one. Definitely going to Redagger. And I think I play Patches here, because Patches might tank, might steal his one, kind of. So, and I don't have any card to combo right now with Patches, and I have so many combo activators here in my hand. So yeah, that's why I'm playing Patches here. Herald Spirit. Mana Tide Totem. Okay, so he is really some sort of slower deck. That's very interesting. I get Tomb Pillager. Tomb Pillager is pretty awesome. I wonder if I want to sap a Mana Tide Totem. Probably not. I wonder if I even care about that Mana Tide Totem. Only 6 cards in hand, so I guess I do care. The backstab is not that big of a deal. I'm really just hoping to get an Auctioneer here. So sadly I don't run... Hex... oh no, he's the Jade Lightning. So sadly I don't run Conceal. Conceal is really, really nice, obviously with Bloodlust, but... no oh wow, that's so terrible. So next turn I exactly need Auctioneer or bust, kinda. It's really terrible. I mean, as soon as I draw the Auctioneer, it's looking okay for me. But if that card is not coming, let's say if I draw, I think I completely lose if in the next 3 cards there's no Auctioneer. Well, Azure Drake, that's a start. That's a good start. And I might just sap his guy here, just because I can. And I think I want to use the coin for that. I'm not sure if I want to prep. No, I don't think prep is correct. Let's just sap this guy and kill the 2 enemies. So he has 8 cards, and I have shit.
My life is your shield.
So he's just playing the White Ice again. But to be honest, White Ice is not that scary. I get SS7. I might just Leroy. Leroy and coin SI. Doesn't really do that much, but I have nothing to deal with the 5/5. I think I go for Leroy.
This guy's toast. Time's up. Let's do this.
Here we go.
At least I push in some face damage. I obviously don't want to lose Leroy here, but my hand is so terrible. Like, it's really almost lost. Really desperately need another Azure Drake. That's already very terrible. He knows that I don't have a minion in hand. So he's like, okay, I just clear your board and then you lose. Yeah, he's using Hex already for my Azure Drake. That's really terrible. Double Dirty Red. Nice. Edwin Van Cleef. So since he just used a Hex, I think I'm all in here. I'm just double prepping the sap more or less. Well, I can keep... No, I think I'm just completely all in. I'm just completely all in.
Brotherhood shelter.
Okay, that's it.
Hey, lights out.
3 damage to the red doesn't matter. Yeah, it actually does. Because I have the 3 attack.
Here we go.
1 damage, I think 2 damage to my face doesn't matter. He's a slower deck. So 1 damage to the red actually matters. Maybe. If he has the second hex here, I just... Well, okay. Wow, he has... No way, he has the 10-10 and the hex. Okay, GG guys, I lost this one, I guess. I mean, I can cycle obviously here, but what does it do? Really? I mean, yeah, let's see if I get spells over the next turns, but... I mean, he needs 1 weapon to just kill my 1-1 and trade his guy into my... It seems like he doesn't have an answer for the auction. Run. More auctioneers. That sucks. He might just... Well, but he didn't have something to kill the auctioneer last... Like, this game would be so different if he would just be able... If I would just draw the auctioneer earlier. Like, that's it. Elemental destruction. Okay, that's quite weird. But it works, obviously. There's nothing I can do now. GG.
Well played.
Valera versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
Watch.
Another warrior here, pretty high ranked. And I get nothing. And I still get nothing. It's terrible.
Who goes
The pleasure is mine.
I'm in charge now.
And I draw patches. So... Is it worth here? So I think it's definitely worth using the backstab for his Buccaneer. I wonder if it's worth using... Yeah, I mean, if I don't use patches right now, the mana will just float. So... It's probably worth it. Trading patches for patches. There comes the South Deckhand. That's a little bit weird, because it's just dealing 2 damage to my face and destroying a weapon charge. I think if I was him, I would never play that. Well, maybe that... I mean, that tells me that he doesn't have a weapon. But yeah, what can I do? I might just sap that, because I want him to play it again next turn. What else can I do?
I won.
With a weapon. But then I don't have any activators, so it's like... Here the question is, if I want to have the Thalnos on board and draw a card, or if I want to have an activator for the SA7 agent. And if I want something to sap. So I think this is one of the best sap targets. Question is now... I don't think I coin Thalnos right now. I think when I play sap here, I'm not playing Thalnos. If I wouldn't have the sap, I would probably go otherwise. So it doesn't really... Well, here it does something. I can now develop Shaku. That's quite cute. And he played again into my Viscerate. That's quite good. And next turn I still have the activation for the SA7, so that's alright. So if he's playing...
For the War Chief!
Yeah, if he's playing Cochrane Elite, I still can kill it. That's pretty good. I'm taking 4 extra damage here, but that's... do I want the Cold Blood more than the Thalnos? No, probably not. I think Thalnos is fine here. I might actually just see what I build here. Let's see what I build. Protect the King. That's a pretty awesome burgle, I would say. I mean, he will never have many minions on the board, but still, I think it's a pretty awesome burgle.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
I think it's pretty good. And now he has to be kind of very worried about the Shaku. Like, this card is going to produce so much value. I think as soon as he has 3 minions, I'm definitely going to protect the King. If he has 2, I'm not sure. So... let's see what I get here again. Let's start with that. That doesn't do anything. At least not this turn. Next turn, obviously, it could be quite nice. I think I'm just going to protect the King right now, and I might hit face here. I'm not 100% sure. What's he gonna do when I hit face? He can upgrade weapons. So I'm definitely hitting face here, I think, with my weapon. His patches is gone. But what's going to happen if I trade here?
Hey,
I think I always win the late game, so I think trading here is fine. The coin doesn't really do anything, but I think trading is fine here.
Blood and plunder. Blood.
X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Who goes there? Who goes there?
Wow. Okay, now Protect the King would be even better. But what can you do about it? Not really that much. I don't think drawing 1 card with the Auctioneer here is good. I think I'm just going to play... play the 5/6 here. Leroy gets buffed, so I have 11 damage from hand. So I think Shaco goes in here. Oh, I should probably attack first to see. Oh, that doesn't.
Here we go.
Yeah, that one will make it. So right now I have 11 plus 5, that's 16. I'm a bit scared actually. Well, 12. What does this one do? Too much. It's really nothing. Fan of Knives also doesn't really do anything. But I cycle a lot. I might just cycle into something useful. Tomb Pillager. Not too strong. Swashbuckler, well, not playable.
We'll handle this.
Yeah, I need to... It's really awkward. Looks like he still is in the game here. Looks really like he's still in the game here. I mean, at least I have a Swashbuckler. Oh wow, he's just surrendering. Wow. Whew, I got lucky here. Whew.